Carry on my wayward son.
Oh, wait. Hey, hold on just a second. Where the hell am I? What was that? Wait. Okay, which way's north? Which way's south? Where the hell am I? Okay, that's not the right mountain. Is that it over there? If that's the right mountain, then maybe I think is it? There it is. Okay, hey, how's it going, folks? Hey, welcome back. This is now episode 6 of Nexus-Earth Adventures, my Minecraft video creation of some of my comic books world. And last we left off, we were building the road back to our starting point. So, hence the joking, the road so far, a supernatural moment at the beginning. And hopefully it doesn't get me flagged on YouTube, we'll see. So before I start the tunnel right through the mountain, I figured, well, I better set up a bed, better get ready to get some supplies, stow some things. So while we just have a couple more moments here before sundown, I thought I'd just kind of finish up a little bit more of this temporary dirt road. And yeah, just kind of get ready for the long haul because we're going to be tunneling right through this mountain. And nap time. And there we go. So diving right in, of course, I thought, okay, I'm just gonna tunnel right through this sucker. And naturally, a little bit of distraction happens. So we start clearing away this little bit of gravel and cobblestone, and naturally run out of a pickaxe right away. And as I start clearing this away, we start to find out that, lo and behold, right off to the right here is a complete opening to a cavern. Like right away. And of course, my dumb butt doesn't look before he leaps. There was an entrance to the lower right before this road I was making anyways. So one of the very first distractions I got was finding a big open area here. Now I didn't want any zombies attacking me, any of the skeletal archers, whatever they're called. So I took the cautious approach. I didn't hear anything, so I went in there, got spooked, because there's another opening, and just wanted to make sure I could light it up, make sure nothing spawns in here. And that's to see, yeah, there's the opening I should have saw, and another one right there. That's so silly. But yeah, so I basically laid the groundwork for not being surprised by anything. I still, every time I came back for supplies, was cautious as I walked by this spot. And of course, I'm like, oh crap, I still have to build. So get rid of dirt so that we can add more dirt. Build a temporary dirt bridge across this new room. But yeah, so for those of you that have been following so far, for episode 6, the idea is that we're building the road back to the original starting point. This is connecting Fairhaven to what I'm calling the Last Chance Outpost. I started out at the area that I call Last Chance Outpost, and the travel time isn't too far away. There's some terrain to cross over. It's not too bad. So I figured spending a couple episodes building this road is not that bad, and not too time consuming. Now, as I said before, I'm recording this narration afterwards. just because there's hours of footage here that I don't want to bore you to death, so the narration afterwards makes sense. So, you know, as we can see here, speeding back up, that way you don't have to wait for everything. The next set of distraction is, behold, coal. So with the coal, naturally I just get pulled off to the side and I start mining all of it, and it leads me into these random little like side adventures. But the cool thing is it levels me up, helps my character, I guess, get to a higher level. I still haven't found out what the heck leveling up does for you. Experienced players, go ahead and post in the comments below. Let me know what that means. Yeah, at this point, that put me up to, what is that, level 10 or so. It's fun. And this is about where I was reminding myself, hey, get back to work. And I have to keep going back for supplies. And I did that several times. I offloaded a lot of what I had stored in my bag there because I knew I was going to have a lot of dirt and cobblestone, andesite, whatever, all the other different materials I'm going to dig up here. And one of the things that I didn't really think too much about was the fact that how far do I need to go? And so a couple of times, I've edited it out a little bit. A couple of times I went back up top on the mountain and I tried to gauge out the distance. Now, some videos I've seen, people actually will count block for block, distance for distance. And I probably should have done that. But, nope, instead I decided to wing it. So I'm curious how many folks have put a massive project together like this themselves in Minecraft. Post in the comments below, let me know your projects, let me know what you've done for creating your Minecraft universe, your Minecraft world. Did you just play to play? Are you going to the end game? I myself, I'm not really, so far, not interested in going to the, what's it called? Is it the Netherworld? Otherworld? I don't know. Like I said, I am still very new to this game. But, yeah, let me know what you went for. Did you try to build something yourself? If you have any videos, feel free to post a link to them as well. I don't mind building a community here, discussing with other players what they've done. But yeah, so here you can see I eventually said, okay, I better at least line up and see where I'm going. And I thought, aha, oh, I'll probably pop out here. I just haven't gone far enough yet. And so I was kind of gauging out that, you know, because I thought maybe I had already gone this far at least. So I was just trying to kind of like scope it all out. You know, staring at the pig that's mountain climbing. It is pretty neat how it generates these random worlds, puts everything together. I was like, oh, is that pit? Nope. And so, skipped ahead a little bit on the video because I wanted to do a little bit of exploring, gauging out, it's like, how far do I need to go? Because the idea is, I'm going to tunnel through this mountain, and then I want to turn right to get to the last chance outpost, the initial starting point. Yeah, this mountain range is supposed to lead all the way there. So yeah, here's a repeat of it. Mountain range is supposed to lead towards the area, and then right off the right side of the mountain range, just ahead here, is supposed to lead to the swamp area, which is near my starting point. So I thought, okay, how about I'll dig down on the basic path that I was following, and see if I just run into my tunnel, just so I could see how far I am. And so I tunneled down, and I tunneled down, and I keep going, and keep going, and I'm not running into my tunnel. I thought, what the heck is going on here? I should have ran into it at least. And of course, yeah, I see coal, so I'm like, nope, nope, don't get distracted. So, okay, I'm like, God, I gotta be far enough down. And so I decided, okay, well, we're gonna try again. So I used my dirt block climb method to get back up. And we built it a couple blocks up, just to kind of, you know. After that, I marked the spot. I made a little bit of a tower out of it, so I know where my spot was. And I went back down in the tunnel, dug a little bit further, still didn't run into it. And as you can see, I gave up doing 2 spaces wide and 3 spaces tall, on and off. And look, it just goes on forever and ever. It's like that scene in Poltergeist where she's running down the hallway, and no matter what she does, she just can't get to the doorway. The hallway just keeps extending and extending, and it just never ends. This is really feeling like that right now. So you can see the distance is pretty far. This is far. So we reached the end, and I'm sitting there just like, how? I obviously didn't dig down correctly. And being that it's like 1 block thick now, there's a good chance that I passed my hole already. And again, since this is soothing, this is relaxing for me, I'll just keep digging forward if I have the pickaxes and not even think about it. Like in this case, I don't even, you know, place a torch until later on. You know, I just dig. And plenty of coal in this tunnel, that's for sure. So naturally, I get distracted by yet another vein of coal. But the cool thing about this is, after I start digging all this up, I finally reminded myself, okay, don't try to dig down, dig up. So I use this excuse as a reason to go ahead and start digging up and find out where I am from there. And in the meantime, of course, I'm leveling up. Yeah, I keep getting more of that coal. I could definitely I could definitely make plenty of torches at this point. And I'm sure a lot of you folks that play this before have done the same thing, where you just have so much cobblestone, you have so much wood, and your supplies in certain fields just are there in abundance. But yeah. So I said, okay, all right, 1 more set of vein. So you thought I was done, didn't you? I'm telling you, this is what I do, man. When I play this, I get distracted. But again, it's a calm, relaxing game. And I play Overwatch, I play Rocket League. Yeah, I've been getting frustrated at those games, man. I tell you. So yeah, it's like, okay, I'm not reaching anything here. It's time to turn it around, head back to where I got into the coal veins there. And that'll be just a moment here. Yeah, there we go. Time to go up. Trying to figure out where I'm at. And of course I don't think too clearly, and I almost build like a singular tunnel up. Got just a went through so many pickaxes. It's insane. Dirt tower. Old tricks are the best tricks. Yeah. And I think to myself, it's like, okay, I hear a pig. I must be close to a surface somewhere. Got it. uh, there we go. So as you can see, reached the surface. Now to find out the truth. Where the heck am I? Ooh, I'm right on the ledge of... Wait a minute. Where the hell am I? So looking at this, at first glance, I thought this was that one ridge where the pig was on the edge I was talking about. This isn't it. I thought, okay, well, I gotta leave another tower as a marker. It's dark. Better lay in bed to go to sleep. Figure this out in the morning. And as the transition to morning, I walked ahead a little bit further. What I determined was north. And I come to the edge of this mountain range, and I'm like, wait, okay. This is a swamp area. Is it possible that I went so far ahead? And if you look off in the distance there, just above the cursor, there is the original starting point. I did, in fact, go too far, but not too far. I mean, if I wanted to keep tunneling, I could come out this side of the mountain and I could build a road off to the right. But we're going to have to decide that for next video. And believe me, I sat here and mulled it over for a while. So thanks for joining me for episode 6. Episode 7, we're going to see the final road determination and what I decided. If you're new here, click subscribe, hit thumbs up, click the bell notification to get notified when I have a new video. And as always, we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.